Welcome to 3D printing with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Anyway, it's 7:52 in the morning on November 1st, 2022. Today we are going to print a Stormtrooper helmet that I downloaded off of Thingiverse, but it's a miniaturized helmet because it's the only size that would fit on my resin printer. We will also probably print some other stuff, show off a couple other things. I'm trying to get organized, but I have to go to my first day of work at the United Parcel Service. I am a, what do you call it, personal vehicle driver through the Christmas season. I've decided to do that this year. It's an easy job, and it pays well. Anyway, I will show off some stuff, and I'll be back in a little bit. See y'all later. This here is the file I'm going to print right here. Anyway, first we have to add supports to it so it has a good stable platform to lay on. And we'll click all, and we got the stuff. Yeah, and then we go up here and click back to that, and then we're going to slice it up. Boom, here we go. I don't know why this chops it up so much. We're going to open that back up. Okay, there we go. We got our supports. It's good and solid. It's got that green on the bottom, so that means it's on the bed. And then we're going to click save. Save it while it's writing the file. Anyway, while it's writing the file, when it's done, I'm going to load it in the machine and get to printing. We'll be back in a few hours. Takes about 6 hours, 47 minutes, 22 seconds. Yep. See y'all in a while. Roughly 6 hours later, we have a completed mask or helmet. So it's actually been longer because it's almost totally drip dry. Anyway, we're going to run this through the wash station and then the cure station. Thank you. Okay, we have the part in the wash station. It's kind of dirty water or dirty alcohol. This is denatured alcohol mixed with 91%. Just seems to work better for me. My next batch, after I drain this or get rid of it, is going to be acetone and 91%. But just so you see that, that's the part. It goes in here. Let that run. Oh, it's set for 30 minutes, but I don't wash it for 30 minutes. I'll wash the thing for like 2 or 3 minutes, and that's usually good enough, and then I'll stick it in the curing machine. Yeah. What should I print next? We'll come back to that. Okay, it's washed, so we're gonna let it sit here and evaporate, all the alcohol to evaporate. But look at this. This is like really flexible. Well, sort of flexible. Yeah. Anyway, it's flexible. So I'm gonna let this dry for a little while till it's dry to the touch. Anyway, may the force be with you. This is the removal of the support material and the base. I just did. I just pulled it out. I couldn't do it with one hand. This is beautiful. This is utterly beautiful. Now we're going to put this in the curing chamber. Yeah. Okay, we have it in the curing chamber. We're going to set the timer Excuse my mess. Like I said, I'm working on getting organized. But that's what ADHD is all about. Okay. Sometimes the lid has to be adjusted. Anyway, there is Stormtrooper number 1. We're probably going to print a Stormtrooper helmet in the big printer too. I'm debating on if I should switch it over to white filament or just use the purple on there and then paint it white. Because I'm going to paint this one too. But isn't that just gorgeous? Yeah. Anyway, that's our Stormtrooper curing Stormtrooper helmet. Here we have one of my latest 3D prints. I painted it. It was a gray color. It's probably, yeah, it's dry now on that side. That is the color that it was prior. So we're going to coat this with a layer of spray paint. Excuse my disaster area. That's what ADHD does, is makes you unorganized. Some people have OCD. That's one thing I don't have. I've been 3D printing since 2014, the beginning of 2014. So I have been doing this going on 9 years. It's been a lot of fun. Excuse my camera angles here. I'm using a handheld GoPro Hero 10 Black. Anyway, my cat named Kevin wanted an AK. I figured this would be the safest bet for him. Okay. We have a nice coat. We're going to let that dry for a while. We'll come back to it. This here's the storage room in my garage. I have several 3D printers in here that I don't have running at the moment. But that's one I got for parts. Somebody gave me. Comes in handy if I need a stepper motor or something like that. I got a ramps board, all that on there. And then over here, I have several printers. This is my FlashForge Creator Pro dual extruder. I haven't had this thing fired up in a while. It still works. Everything's good. But we got the dual extruders. The bed is just so small. And then I got 2 Ender 3s right here. And what else do we have? We have more. I just have to find them. Where else? I got 2 more. Oh, there's another Ender 3. That's the Ender 3 V2 in that box. Excuse my mess. I know I'm working on getting organized, so please don't give me a hard time. Ender 3 V2, and I should have another Ender 3 brand new in the box as well. I'm thinking that's it. My Xbox Connect. Hold on a minute. We're gonna see. I got a print and dry deal here for drying filament. Yeah. That's my other Ender 3 brand new in the box that I haven't opened up yet. I got rolls of filament. I got filament like crazy. Whole bunch of rolls right there. I got those buckets. Had rolls in them. There's another roll of filament right there. Right there. Anyway. And then I have another box full of filament over there. I keep this stuff. And then the other day, I scored this box, minus the cars and stuff that are in here, 15 rolls of filament for $11 a roll. Couldn't beat that with a stick. I bought them off of the Facebook Marketplace, so I'm good for a while. And I have a whole bunch more in the basement. So I'm stocked up on the filament department. I've had 3 resin printers. I've had about 15 FDM printers. Sold several of them. I run them until they just wear out, and then fix them and sell them, or sell them cheap and let the end user fix them. I also have the Channel Keith's motorbikes. This is my GSXR 750. This is my main bike now. I used to have a Hayabusa, but traded it off. This bike is just more fun to ride. It's just as fast for the most part. And I don't know, I just like it a lot. Here I'm printing a fidget toy of some type that I found on Colts 3D that was free. Got the bottom layers going on right now. This is printed at 150%. So, anyway, 150%. And all that good stuff. Sorry about the video in the background. I have no clue what that is, but anyway, this thing's pretty cool. This fidget thing, I printed one already, but it broke. This one's going to be better and stronger. Here we are back at the X-Max. Printing that fidget toy at 150%. Sucker makes an annoying clicking sound. I think it'll be awesome. I need to clean my Ender 3 off and throw some different color filament in it. There's that defunct chopstick holder. I've already redesigned a bigger version that will work. Those are these are purple keychains. Some of them are failed prints, but I figured it out. Yeah. We are now at 74%. This thing is looking awesome. Look at that. That's like 150% of the original size. This thing makes an annoying clicking sound, which is awesome too. Can't really get a good view up there. We're also listening to the hacksmith learn how to make an arc reactor, but they don't have any palladium, so it won't work. Gotta have the palladium. Yeah. We'll be back when it's ready. Here we have a Fender Stratocaster. I printed in the rest of the gray resin that I had left. It is curing. Yeah. So they're making this arc reactor, and they're using like acrylic or something. That's just not even going to be able to withstand the heat. It's a joke. They need to build a real one with real palladium. It can be done. The technology is there. What do you think? I think they're wasting their time. They need to build a real one. Yep. They're just building a model with a flashlight. We have finished product. Bed's still hot. Let's break this loose. Okay. See this? Well, oh no, it's kind of stupid. Well, it's supposed to click louder. Oh well. Anyway. Live and learn. So we had a problem, and I didn't get it on film because I wasn't thinking, because I hardly think. That's ADHD for you. I had to replace the nozzle in this unit, in the big machine. Seems to now printing properly. Also had another issue with the bed height being too high, too close to the nozzle. So it wasn't really putting out enough filament onto the bed. So I got it situated. This nozzle here that we see, I had to torch it with a torch. I did it on the table because that's what I do. Anyway, to clean all the gunk out. So now, I don't know if you can see this. You should be able to see through the hole. I don't know. The hole looks clogged still. Anyway, that's what's going on today. But we got it running. We're in this print about 6.5 hours. Still has a ways to go. Had a little bit of defects in the legs, little ripples, but I think that's because I had to speed too fast. I slowed it back down. It's supposed to be some buff Pokemons. Somebody asked me to print these. Six and a half hours in. How's it going? I got my light on so I can see everything in the dark. Yeah, I'm not printing anything with the resin printer right now, but I am printing with the FDM still, those buff Pokemons. About 7.5 hours in. They still got about 8 hours to go. Yeah, working on it. Well, this print setup finally finished. These are called buff Pokemon. One is the Psyduck, buff Psyduck, and the buff, what is the other one called? I can't remember. Not the Psyduck, but the, hold on, I'll tell you what it is. Swolax, or the whatever lax. I don't know nothing about Pokemon. Somebody asked me to print these. Anyway, they turned out pretty good. Snorlax, that's it. Snorlax and Psyduck. They will be, I think the person that is getting these is going to paint them. On another note, this is a simple money bank, piggy bank, I guess. It's not shaped like a pig. Cylinder bank for my granddaughter. And I drew this in Fusion 360. It's pretty simple. Anyway, that's the plug for the bottom. And then that's that center stuff right there is support material that will come loose. Anyway, this is going to conclude this episode of 3D Printing with ADHD. I will be doing some more videos soon. Thank you and have a great day.